Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing, the Department of Science and Technology under the Faculty of Education and Methodology of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. A student, as per our session, today we are going to discuss about inversion Laplace transformation on complex analysis functions. To know this inverse process of Laplace transformation, it will be my suggestion for you to go through the, first of all, go through the Laplace transformation. L of ft is what? What is the meaning of Laplace transformation? I hope that you should know about this mathematical operator L and its function and its application in the real number system also. Several times I have discussed with you that the applications of mathematics which are found in the real number systems, most of them are applicable in our complex analysis system also. So since in real number system, there is Laplace transformation and there is inverse of Laplace transformation. Likewise, here in our complex analysis, there is inversion of Laplace transformation. For the sake of convenience of your comfort, I am going to share a material that may be meaningful for you. We know that by Cauchy integral formula, this is the result, and this result may be expressed in this form also. When we change the shape of this integration, in that circumstance, the diagram of this curve will be like this. This is the CA, C alpha. This is the real, and this is the imaginary. So, if Fz is analytic to the right of Rz is equal to A, it is analytic and therefore continuous at C alpha. This means that Fz is bounded on C alpha and modulus of Fz is less than or equal to capital M on C alpha for some constant M. Then by maximum length theorem, we get this result. You should remember this is maximum length theorem. And just by simplifying, we can get this as tending to 0 when b tends to infinity. This is the second integral part of this, which is integral. This part we are saying here. and we rewrite, we can like this. This may be transformed in the form of inverse. If you inverse it, you can invert the transform to recover ft. That is, ft is equal to lambda inverse fs, and the lambda inverse fx, lambda inverse and fs is this value. So put this value, and this is the result. This is the Laplace inversion in complex analysis function. Here z is a complex variable. I hope that you have understand this concept of Laplace inversion in complex analysis. This session has been powered by digital version 2.0 of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. In case of any query, feel free to write your comment in the comment box. I promise, in case of your any query, I will resolve that. Thank you very much for listening me and enjoying this lecture. Thanks.